Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the announcement of the evening. And now, introducing to you, hailing from West London, United Kingdom, coming in by way of the dance hall and grime scene, it's Lady, your girl, CHANN!
I need to rest. I need to get my rest.
Yes, we are here. I'm getting raced up by Tunde Ajayi. This is Boxology. Introduce yourself.
Dream it, believe it, become it. You know the set. It's the same thing. Week in, week out, day in, day out. Blondes, brunettes, fish or chips, curry goat or rice, a goosey or pepper soup. It's the same thing.
What an intro. How you doing? This is CHANN. Yeah, welcome to Boxology, CHANN, with myself and Tunde Ajayi. You know what we do. It's my energy twin. We've come to do the post and analytics. That word is always a hard word for me to say.
Because you're trying to go like you went Cambridge University. Just talk the thing. Just post-fight.
Maybe post-fight
After the fight done. After the fight done.
Fight done. So we're covering Wild. I feel like this is too. Is my lappy too? Is it better up at this angle? No. All right. Sorry, people. We're just having technicalities. Yeah. So we're going to be covering Brook Crawford. Mad with it. Where are we going?
Good fight.
Yeah.
Well, I want to hear your take on it first because know, I always let the ladies go first.
Okay. So I'm quite proud of myself, even though you tried to done my little dance and tell me that my predictions weren't all that. but if you check two separate platforms, I actually had the pleasure to do live commentary on Pep Talk. Okay. So we went live 40 minutes before the fight started because there was a big hold up and delay. So he got my prediction. And I also predicted with Junior Golden Boy. Basically, I said, both power punchers, massive hitters, but I know that Crawford's going to have the edge. Has to happen in the first 5 rounds. Specifically, probably would happen in the 4th round. Yeah.
Oh, you said? Did you actually say the 4th round?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Because I said that's when I've seen both of them in different fights. Duppy, especially Crawford though. Round 4, it seems to be his round where. You get me?
Okay.
And yeah, that was where I left it. I said I didn't leave it there. I said if it goes beyond the 4, 5, 6, we're going to points. We're going to points. And if there is, and I just said it's just going to be a knockouts.
But I don't call those predictions. I call that just you got 100 quid and you just split it 30, 30, 30 and do different bets. But
we're kind of trying to cover it. Like nobody can. Well, some people might go round 4 knockout. That's it. But I'm not a great predictor. I'm still like learning. And I just knew that it would happen within the first 5 rounds. But definitely, I thought 4 was going to be the golden round. Either way, but I was saying that Crawford is going to win.
Yeah, well, you're spot on that. I mean, I said it straight to Dominic Ingle, and I don't, I kind of felt away when I said it to him. I said, Crawford's gonna knock out Kell Brook, but I was thinking from rounds 8 to 10. So, Crawford actually exceeded my expectations and done it earlier. But in terms of the actual fight, I take my hat off to Kell because after 3 rounds, I gave it 2-1 to Kell. Kell won the first 2 rounds.
Me too.
Yeah, won the first 2 rounds. Then, Crawford started to step on the pedal from round 3. But what it is what I've always said it is. Boxing is a thinking man's sport. And the reason why they call it a champion sport, and the reason why they say round 10s to 12 is the championship rounds, is because it ain't no amateur fight. No. Ain't no 4 rounds and a fight done. It's 12 rounds. So what happened in that fight, right from the off, it was high-paced chess. it was so much thinking going on, and I knew that Brook would not be able to maintain that level of thinking in that fight. Whereas we know that Crawford can think you all the way from 1 to 12. And that's what happened. Third round.
That's what happened. They did a good old download. I said that as well. I said, I don't think they'll be doing no downloading. Junior Golden Boy said, they'll download for about 4 rounds. I said,
no, sir.
It'll be about a round. It'll be about a round.
So I think, Kell, hats off to him, gallant effort. But, Kell's been in some tough fights. And, I think, I didn't like what the commentators said, because the commentators were Liberties last night. They goes, you can take your 2 million back to Sheffield. You're off. Get out of there.
You told me that. I didn't even hear that bit. You see, when you told me that, I was like, nah, that's they're American, innit? So
yeah, but I keep telling people. That's how the British got to understand, it's us against them. That's how it is. I don't care because that's how they think about British people.
After it's our sport from man.
Warning,
blood
Yardie moment.
We let them in, yeah?
So going back to the fight, I credit Kell. He done well for them first 3 rounds. And then what we saw in Crawford is an execution job. He just stepped on the gas, switched to southpaw, totally negated
in round 2.
Yeah, totally negated Kell's jab.
Yeah.
And from then on, it was always downhill for Kell. And
I thought he stepped on the gas from round 3, in my opinion. He was lining them up.
Yeah, from round 3. That's because he's added, Crawford's eyes started to swell up. So he must have said, all right, cool, say nothing. I'm going to bang you back hard for that one.
Yeah.
So, and that's what he did. And I think that Crawford is definitely going to be a problem for any of the current welterweights today.
He's going to Pacquiao after. He's going to bang over Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's it's a money fight for Pacquiao.
Yeah,
Pacquiao's at the end of his career. He's done.
Yeah,
he's too small. I think he's too small for Crawford as well, because Crawford is a good big one. You understand? He's a big for the weight, and he's a switch hitter, and he can do it effortlessly on both stances. So that's what makes him good.
I'm always impressed when I see fighters that can do both stances. It's like, it is impressive.
Do it well as well.
Do it well.
Fighters can switch, but they can't do it like you don't know which one he really is. That's how good Crawford can do it.
Yeah.
And I just think that, again, because of the PBC and the Bob Arum thing, is going to be a problem getting these fights over the line. And Crawford, he's 34, so he's not that young. So so he's not that young. So he's
32.
32?
Kell's 34.
You sure?
Yeah.
Google. I thought it was the other way around.
No, Kell's the older one.
Okay. Well, it's still a lot of time then. If that's the case, it's still a lot of time for Crawford.
To do
and we just got to get these fights. But everyone is chess players nowadays.
Yeah.
Everybody's chess players. They're not gonna, unless you're giving people big money, they're not gonna sacrifice their position. And if it was Al Heyman, then they will make the fights, because Al will guarantee you another big fight after you lose. That's the thing. So we'll have to wait and see. At the end of the day,
Bob Aron's difficult.
Yeah, the fans are I wouldn't say it's difficult. I just think that it's about control, innit? And with Al Heyman, he's playing the game. Like, all right, you open your guys, I'm open my guys. So. And unless there's even money, sometimes it's not about the money, it's just about the control.
Yeah.
While they got the champions, they're gonna just keep them on their channel and forget about the other channels.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Do you know?
But as I say, Kell put up a gallant effort.
I think he I said it in predictions. The eye injuries was a factor. What happened is the first 2 rounds he was confident. And then when it got into the round 3 and Crawford jabbed up his face, I saw it. Fear took over. Like, he was like, because if you notice, he had his right hand up, guarding his right eye. Do you understand? So that let me know that that was a vulnerability there. And that probably let Crawford know that there was a massive, we all know there's a vulnerability there. But I saw it deplete. Round 3, when he got jabbed, it was all over. It was almost like, rah, like if I get hit too much, it's game over. Like he can't afford to get hit in his face, in his orbitals. And
there was, you know, look, listen, Terrence Crawford said it before the fight. He's like, Kell Brook said, when you look into my eyes, and then Terrence Crawford said, bro, both of your eyes are mashed up anyway. So you talk about looking into your eyes.
Oh my God, he's a meanie, isn't he?
Terrence Crawford, see Terrence Crawford, he's a serious guy.
He's a meanie, isn't he?
And then the thing about it, what was worrying for me is after the fight, Kell was doing all that blinking thing, and that's never a good sign. And if we know his eyes are damaged, that's what I'm saying. He should just take that money now, ride off into the sunset. He's had a good career. He done what I don't think many people would have done, which is jump up 2 weights and fight Golovkin. Chris Eubanks refused to fight him. He ducked him, outpriced himself, and you know, Kell stepped in and saved the day where that's concerned. And then you've gone from that, and you've gone straight into a contest against Errol Spence, another one of the most feared fighters. And he got messed up there as well. So, you know, one thing we could say about Kell, he's only lost to the absolute best.
Top echelon.
Top. And there's no shame in that. And he just needs to rest off now. Listen.
I feel so bad for him. I was because I know he was embarrassed.
Yeah, he was embarrassed.
He was embarrassed. And I hate seeing people embarrassed. If I don't like, it's not an emotion that I like to see people under. It's horrible when you see people, because I know in his heart of hearts he thought he was going true, because and he did come in. Well, he weighed in on, he made weight, but you see what he looked like when he come in after he rehydrated and yammed two carbs.
He looked massive.
Buff.
He looked massive. But this is what I'm trying to say. Boxing ain't about weight unless you're a heavyweight against a lightweight. It's about skills. It's about skills. And you know, at the end of the fight, Terrence looked like the bigger man. Kell looked small because he was getting clapped down. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's just like, and just by the way, Terrence Crawford's 33 and Kell's 34. So there's not even
1 year difference. Only.
Yeah, just 1 year. There was just
and
a few
he's not
months.
34. Okay, 30.
So, but it's not about weight. It's about the skills, and the skill factor, the IQ level of Terrence Crawford was far above Kell Brook. And he said it after the fight. He said, "Listen,
how did you do
it? The Americans are just way ahead of us in the UK. They ain't ahead of me because I don't train my fighters normally. I train them like Americans. I'm just being honest. But I understood what he was saying. It's like they're taught different, and this is why I went to America to study how they do boxing and bring it back to here. But regardless of how they're taught, Kell Brook done well for the time he done it. And to be honest with you, Dominic said if it was a younger Kell Brook, he would have beat Terrence Crawford. I don't think so. I'm just being honest, because Terrence Crawford is a good fighter.
He's an animal.
He's a good fighter.
He's an animal.
And he probably may go down as one of the best.
Pound for pound.
One of the best. He's pound for pound. He was always better than Lomachenko anyway.
Always. Or, you know.
Always. They just didn't want to say that because Lomachenko was bringing the money. You see what I'm saying? And Terrence is not a person that, he ain't into the razzmatazz and all of that.
No.
So he just, yes, sir. He's going to be a good fight, sir. Yes, sir. And I really appreciate it. Bro, we want to see some mix-up. He ain't on the mix-up, but still a great fighter. And that's it really. It went, as we said, I said 8 rounds. You said 4 rounds.
We knew he was going to win,
We all knew that Terrence was going to do the business, but we didn't realize it was going to be in that fashion. He
landed a 9 power punch combo on Brook. 9 power punch combo. Do you understand that? That is wild. And I said that to Junior. I said, listen, my man's a C. Crawford combos, mad with it. That's all right. I'm gonna insert clip here and here of what I said.
So who?
Yeah,
you're gonna pick your spots. And then after that, that's when they're gonna start picking it up. And Kell's not gonna back down. I really don't think he may hit hard unless it's wear and tear. But I don't think he's gonna hit hard enough to break Kell down like one punch. It's gonna be over time, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, but Crawford's got the great combos. Crawford's got explosive power. So does Kell, though. Dead that I didn't even retain it.
The only fight really for me that he should just get off and sign off is Amir Khan. Let them two go at it. Let them two earn a little bit of coca bread and patty money.
Yeah, that was the name. But I didn't even see that first one. So why?
Yeah, but as you say, I think Kell needs to pack it up now because health is wealth. And with them two eyes, bro, we best mind he blind in there. Yeah, because boxing ain't no joke.
Those are my laptop.
But what's your black hand doing on the screen, man? Move your black hand from the
laptop.
Yeah. So put some monster hand just coming on the screen just to eat man up. But yeah, hold on. Is that the kitchen I've seen in the background? What am I seeing in the background?
No, that's a bedroom in the background now.
But we got too much rooms in the yard, man.
Yeah, I got fear.
Bring me in, no, bring me in.
You bring me. Watch your big view. Watch her. Look at your view.
You know the set. Nighttime. But anyway, it's been great chopping it up. Great fight.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, gallant effort. Yeah. And I think that I think he's had a good career. Yeah. Boxing isn't really a sport where you hang about to get pugilistic dementia. It's a sport that you retire from the sport. You don't let the sport retire you.
Yeah.
You understand? And he's had a good career and he should be proud of it. And onwards and upwards for Terrence Crawford.
Return back to Sheffield and just jam in it.
Yes.
And any updates quickly on Dominic Ingle? Will you be getting any updates on him?
You know what? Dominic really answered all the questions.
Yeah.
And for those of you that haven't seen it,
I'm gonna go watch
on to The Fight Is Right.
Yeah.
Spencer Fearon.
Yeah.
Today, breakdown Dominic Ingle.
I saw
this was pre-fight.
Yeah.
But Dominic broke it down because I was like asking Dominic, supposing he won the fight, is there any chance of you two getting back together? And he said, no, there would never be a chance because if he goes and does it, he's done it without me, so he doesn't really need it. But again, it's this is a subject in itself with fighters leaving
long-term trainers.
You just need to look at the history of the sport.
Never worked.
Manny Pacquiao, let me just shout some names. Manny Pacquiao, Freddie Roach. Lomachenko is dad. Floyd Mayweather is dad. Shane Mosley is dad. Soon as Shane Mosley left his dad, he mash up. Roy Jones is dad. Soon as Roy Jones left his dad.
Dillian White, Mark Tibbs.
Soon as Roy Jones left his dad, he mash up. You see what I'm saying? So there's a pattern here that the legends always have the same man in their corner.
Yeah.
In the not so glory days and the glory days. And I feel that, look at Canelo. If Canelo had left Eddie Renaso when he lost against Floyd Mayweather for the first time in his career, we probably wouldn't be calling Canelo the pound for pound best today.
Yeah.
Because like any relationship, when you go through the ups and the downs, you get stronger. It's just that some people think by changing, it's going to make you better. It don't work like that. And boxing, if you're really looking at it from those eyes, should show you that. Anthony Joshua could have left Robert McCracken
but he said,
after he lost. He said, no, fam, this brother's been with me from the get-go.
Yeah. He
came back, he beat Ruiz, back on the horse. So it's happened so many. The example is there for so many fighters. When you reach a certain level with your coach, that's happened for a reason. And you shouldn't. It's unfortunate that money, people getting in people's ears, and the ego of the own fighter.
Yep.
Of the own fighter thinking, okay, yeah, I'm the one who got me here. No, brother.
Him. Yeah.
No, brother.
Yeah.
For every batty, there's a bench. How you like that one? Bro, it just, bro, for every lock, there's a key.
It's true.
So it's a two thing. It's a two.
Yeah.
And once you break that relationship, you're actually starting again.
Yeah.
You're actually starting again. So listen.
Good luck to Kell Brook. Congratulations to Bud Crawford.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we chopped it
the
up.
Show goes on.
We did it.
We did it. Chopped another one. And that's me done now because I got my own fight to worry about.
Yeah.
The AY, we've just heard today that we've just heard today that Tyson Fury is not fighting now. So
is he not?
That just got announced today. Yeah. But we knew, listen, I knew that anyway. If you
he's not fighting December 5th? Or
no. Remember, because it was us who was fighting this. We were the original ones topping the bill December the 5th. Yeah. Then Tyson Fury's name got chucked in the hat. But you can definitely understand that anybody who fights Tyson Fury, if you're giving them 3-4 weeks notice, you better be paying them some serious money. Yeah. Because you're talking about the heavyweight champion of the world. Then you have to go about the promoting of the fight. Yeah. How are you going to promote a heavyweight champion of the world's fight in 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
It don't make no sense. So I've always had in my back of my mind that fight weren't going to happen anyway. And we just have got to continue doing what we're doing and, wait for what Frank has to say to us. But, they're always... Exclusive. So you're getting it here. So that fight's off. So I haven't been told that our fight's off yet. So I would take it that we are going to go back to topping the bill. But I guess Frank will make the announcement on Monday. Yeah. The way this year's going on, who knows? But we just have to stay positive and just hope that it's a positive announcement on Monday that the Yard Arthur fight. I nearly said the boy's name before our name, which is madness. Because it's called the Lion King, not the King
Lion. In the camp. Come on.
So that will be me in terms of CHANN Ajayi exclusives until after the fight. But other than that,
I love it. Can I just say something that just wrapping up on the show? I found out today I lost my uncle today, Uncle Walter. He would have wanted me to do. Tunde was like, maybe we shouldn't do the show, but I said no. We go as we need to start, and my uncle would want me to do it. So rest in peace, Uncle Walter. This one's for you.
Yes, Uncle Walter. Don't worry. Shann's down here, keeping the name going strong, and it's a credit to you. As you just said, I said just forget today, but I'm very much the same. Life goes on, and all this crying and weeping business. What's done is done, and it's more of. It says more when you can carry on and show that strength to others. But rest in paradise, definitely. Mr. Waters.
What? You get me?
God. Dream it, believe it, become it.
Hey girl, it's Lady Shan. You are black sheep, not call your barber. Come
on. Yeah. See, that's it. That's it. Edit up the team. Well, we're good here.